guest. Let me tell you. He is 17 years old, and he's been studying music for 12 years. He's a jazz saxophonist and a pianist with a holistic band under the director of Dr. Pat. He's a lower sixth student at Fatima College. He plays football, track, and hockey. And he used to swim. I don't know why you're talking about that, but he used to swim. And he was just selected to be part of the national under-21 hockey training squad for Junior Pan Am Games in Chile. My next guest is Matthew Nawalo. So let's just watch Matthew in action. Oh, let me tell you, Matthew put me in such a good mood that now I feel like I just want to do some spoken word. You know, wasn't that soothing and just so calming? Oh, like I just want to, you know, maybe just sit back here and just close my eyes and, oh, no, I can't, but that was so good. Wasn't that so good? Woo! Yes, Matthew, yes. You know, I hope this music this music inspires you and encourages you and relaxes you for the next week, puts you in a good mood, you know, to get ready for whatever may come your way. So while we wait on Matthew, I think we are going to bring on another guest, because it seems as if Matthew is having a little technical difficulty. So again, I want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you for your patience and understanding with technology. You know, we have only so much control. I mean, Ole can't get vexed with this kind of music. Anybody who is not enjoying this and who's a little pissed, this is not what you need, you know? So we're going to go ahead and, you know, we're trying to get Matthew in with us. But it seems as if we can't, and maybe I should write a little poem, but I won't. If you have anything you want, oh, here we go. Who's that guy? Woo! Matthew Nawalo. Welcome. I mean, let me tell you, I am so relaxed. We'll let this music kind of die out before I start chatting with you a little bit.
Yes.
Ooh! Matthew, you're young, but you have an old soul.
But yeah, it starts from the roots, so you know, you gotta start from the roots of the music, so that's
you know, it's the same thing with my hair too. It starts in the roots. Like any problem I have is I always say, Sundayan, you have to oil your scalp, you have to massage your roots, you know? So, So nice to have you. So let me just apologize to our viewers for the little technical difficulty. And to our guest who is also waiting to come on. We're running a little bit late, but this music had to have put you in a real good mood. Matthew Nawalo. So I just told them all about you. So you tell me. Let me get your stuff. I was doing some research, and you're 17. So you are what we consider Generation Z. I don't know if you're familiar with all of that. You are Gen Z. I am Gen X. I'm not, but sounds good.
Yeah.
And what they are saying about your generation is that you guys are financially focused, competitive, you know, good entrepreneurs. They call you all the digitalites because you're so into the digital world. Well, not this afternoon. We could debunk that because you seem to have been having problems with the digital world.
A little bit, just a little bit.
So we're not, but everything else. Which of these characteristics define who you are?
Okay, well, I would definitely think that I am very competitive in terms of I always want to be the best that I can in anything that I do. So with anything, whether it's hockey, football, sports, music, I'm always striving to the best in that. I'm competing against myself. I don't like to compare myself to others. I'd also say I'm sort of digitalized. So, well, at least since COVID started, I've started, you know, exploring more into the avenues of recording and just the general whole recording atmosphere and using looping pedals and stuff like that. I've definitely gone into that since COVID started because, you know, you have to switch from live performances to now online recording.
Correct.
So I would say I'm a little bit digitalized in that sense. Financially, I am getting there. I'm now getting there. I'm now getting into that mode of it. I was not into that for a while, but I'm now seeing the importance of it. And I'm really because when I do performances, I really don't charge a lot. And I'm now realizing, you know, I need to start getting my finances in order. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good because you're still young. But what I would ask you to do is to put off getting your finances in order and charging until you do something for me for free. I'm kidding.
Right. Well, this is for free, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not count. It's not count, Matthew. No. It does. I'm kidding. So that's good, though, because at 17, I can tell you, I was not even thinking about, I had a piggy bank, but, you know, I would put my quarters and stuff in it. But I was just about, you know, what can I wear? How can I get my hair done? Da, 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 da. So that's at 17, that's a good age, you know, to start focusing on your financial stability. So you are from a family of swimmers, but I see that even when you told me about yourself, you didn't even include swimming. You left it out.
No.
When? Because I know you as a child swimming. I mean, you were, I think at the time you would have been in 8 and under, and I think I was in 15 to 17. I don't know how far apart we were in ages, but, but so you tell me when did you realize you didn't want to swim, and how did you communicate that to your parents?
Okay, well, my very first memory of swimming, I hated it. My very first memories, I remember distinctly, I was about 5 or 6, and my parents had taken me to swimming lessons, and they had to physically drag me into the small baby pool, and I was screaming at the top of my lungs to get inside. So, I mean, from the beginning, I really didn't. I never liked the pool. I never liked the atmosphere around the pool. I didn't like swimming in general, but I did it up until in Form 2, so that must have been 3 or 4 years ago. So I did it up to, I never swam competitively, but I guess my way of communicating that to my parents was, just in general, I just never I just always like, Mommy, I don't want to go to the pool. Mommy, I'm sick. I can't go to the pool. Mommy, I have too much work. I can't go to the pool. So yeah.
So
yeah, I just...
This doesn't translate to how you feel about taking a shower or bathing.
No.
It's nothing against water. It's nothing against water. No.
No, it's nothing against water. I very much enjoy swimming in the beach and rivers and stuff like that. But see that pool with the lanes? Nah.
You don't like it. And no waves and no salt. I get it. So, but you cannot, as much as you use the word hate, which is very strong. And I'm not against you for it at all. I get it, you know, how you feel. But what I would like to ask you is, do you think it helped you at all in your music career?
Yes, definitely. I definitely see that it taught me a lot about, you know, doing stuff that I don't want to do and still doing it to the best of your ability. So, for instance, in music, there's parts of music to me, the theory is boring in music. It's so boring. But it's something that, you know, you have to do in order to succeed. So you just put your mind to it, you suck it up, and you do it, you know?
Right.
So that is something I definitely learned from swimming and being forced to do it, yeah.
Okay. And the fact that you play the sax, then you need breath, you need breathing, you need your lungs, and say what you want, Matthew, but swimming helped you develop that. I want to go on record and say that.
It did.
Yeah, I think so. So you have participated in music festivals in 2018. You're no stranger to winning, at all. You play with the Holistic Band. You play quattro for your family.
Yes.
For Parang Group. How many instruments do you play?
Okay, I always get asked this question. It's always a question I have to think about. So I play. I think it's about 5. It's about 5 I would consider myself decently proficient at. So that would be saxophone, piano, bass guitar, and quattro. So I can play a few others, but not anywhere where I would say I'm good at it. But yeah, there's about 5.
About 5. And so which is your favorite?
It's a serious crossover between saxophone and piano.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because that piano, I like how you're able to feel everything in the music. So like pianists know everything that's going on. They know all the chords, all the rhythms, everything. I like that kind of feel of the music. And saxophone is just nice.
Yeah.
It's just nice,
I know you didn't ask, but I feel I feel compelled and a little obligated to tell you that I too, I am somewhat of a musician, and so that my favorite is the bottle and spoon. You may not know much about it, but it is, let me tell you, it is, I like the bottle and spoon, and I want to say, you know, the grater with the fork.
Yes, yes, yes. I know that
Yes, I'm
one.
a
I
very
know that
kind
one.
of do-it-yourself kind of
Yeah, do it
instrument.
yourself, homemade stuff. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. You're
Yes,
reading
yes,
it, you're
yes.
getting it. So you like it's a toss-up between the sax and the piano. Any favorite musician?
Mhm. Right now, I'd say my favorite musician is a pianist. Well, he's actually a multi-instrument. He plays multiple instruments as well. His name is Jacob Collier.
Okay.
Jacob Collier. He's a amazing producer, songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
He does so many creative stuff. Of course, he's mainly influenced by jazz, and he's just amazing, absolutely
Wow.
amazing. Yeah.
Okay. So I see that you're the senior sax player with Fatima School as well. Fatima boys are good boys, Matthew. I know that. I know that. Fatima boys are good
Yes, yes,
boys.
we are the
I
best.
know.
The best.
So we have to wrap up. But before we go, tell me, compare yourself to a swim stroke or event. What would you compare yourself to? Like playing the sax.
Comparing the sax. Well, you kind of took my answer a little while ago with the breathing.
Oh,
Because
really?
the breathing is actually quite similar when I thought about it. And I really thought about it because you really have to measure how much air you're gonna be using and really being very conscious of your breathing. And I guess you could sort of think of it like the different strokes are like the different ways in which you actually have to blow the sax, I guess, because there's different techniques for different kinds of sounds. So for instance, if you want a hard bright sound, you have to push a lot of air, so you need to blow real quick. And if you want a nice airy sound, you have to relax a lot. And so like the different strokes, I guess, are kind of like different techniques for blowing the sax, I guess.
Somebody saying freestyle. Whoever Johnny Mans is, he is saying freestyle.
Freestyle.
And I was thinking more butterfly or even the 400 IM because you need a lot of air for that event. You know what I mean? Because you're just in it. I was thinking like a 400 or 200 IM, but Johnny Mans is saying the freestyle. I don't know. So Matthew, it was such a pleasure having you join us. And I wish you all the best. I hope you continue to stay focused and digitalized and competitive and go forth and just accomplish all your dreams because you can.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yes,
I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Yes, this was amazing, and I hope to see you in person and hear you play very soon.
Yes, you have to organize.
Yes, take care. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.